Look,
Your girl,
okay,
the girl.
yes,
But
I am
why?
the girl.
Why are you the girl?
Because I'm Jerry Berry.
But why are you Jerry Berry?
Because I'm just Jerry Berry.
'Cause
Just
you're
like
full of
Prince. Would you ask Prince why is he Prince?
Yes, I would ask Prince why he's Prince.
Michael Jackson.
I'd ask Michael Jackson. Absolutely. Because
they
inquiring
just-
minds want to know, and we
He was
are
just
investigative
like-
reporters,
Okay.
and we're bringing back the facts
I'm
to
just
our
like
people
Prince.
because that is exactly what we do. And also joining us in the studio are,
Julian Allen.
And Gbale Allen.
and they are the Allens
Yes.
from the Allen Show.
Yes, the
Allen
Allen
perspective.
perspective.
What I say?
The Allen
Show.
The Allen Show.
Like I said, the Allen Show. You questioning me on my show? You're gonna learn today. And what does the Allen perspective consist of?
The Allen perspective consists of travel, talent, entertainment, relationship advice.
Yeah. So pretty much all of that in a nutshell. And I mean, if there's more to talk about, we'll talk about more. We tend to go on social media sites and follow what trends are going. Like our first show, we're gonna base it off of this video we saw on, was it WorldStar?
Yeah, Facebook,
guy, yeah, a guy was whooping his child. Why did he spank her?
He caught her. She was 12 years old, and she was engaging in promiscuous activities.
Yeah.
And so I guess what we're gonna talk about is whoopings and punishments in millennial households.
Yep.
Is it necessary?
Or is there other ways of handling of discipline?
Okay, so you got a 12-year-old girl, in your bed, having sex with a dude.
Yeah.
And how you would handle it, because that's your child.
Yeah, if it was my daughter, yes.
If it was your daughter, would be how? Do tell. Inquiring minds would like to know.
I think it would.
She butt naked now.
Oh, Lord.
Messing up all your sheets.
There would be another WorldStar video. There would be another one.
You know what I'm saying? We got to put it in perspective.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
There might be another
house.
WorldStar video.
with your sheets.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
You know.
I don't know. Me personally, I always think of like what is the consequences after a physical punishment. So, at least for me,
Another
growing
physical
up,
punishment. We gonna spread this out.
Right.
Day 1, day 2, part 1, part 2, part 3, and we get different switches for different days.
Yeah.
And then one day we gonna twist the switch, and the other day we gonna make the switch wet.
Wet.
And the other day.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
See, I don't know nothing about that. I was never whooped with a switch. Actually, I think I only got spankings. So.
That's because you're not from this country.
Okay.
You don't know nothing about that
I
stuff.
was born in New York, so.
You were?
Yeah.
But your people are
Like
not from New York.
my mother is from Liberia, but she came here at the age of 8, and then my father's from Jersey. Well,
Okay.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey? We all from Jersey.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Willenboro.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have family there. Yeah.
Oh, I was getting whooped with switches.
Yeah, I was getting whooped with switches too.
I got 5 whoopings in one day before. My mom whooped me when I woke
So
up.
you
in
just
one
didn't
day.
listen.
Woke up. When I woke up, she whooped me just to make sure I was good. When I got home from school, whooped me to make sure I was good.
Exactly.
Before I went to sleep, after I got out of the shower, whooping, just to make sure I'm good the next
What,
day.
after shower beating?
Yeah. See, it's just like
Lord. Must have
relationships.
did something.
In relationships, you do things to make deposits into the love bank. So
Yeah.
when you mess up, and you will, there'll be something to draw upon to keep you out of the doghouse.
Gotcha.
Because you did some other things in order to keep things flowing the way it needs to flow.
But what happened?
Just
to
like with
Tom?
whoopings. You just whoop just because there was a few that I threw out there and found out later it was not deserved.
Gotcha.
But we put it into the whooping bank. So that the next time you mess up, because you know you will, then that's one less whooping you get because I whooped you here unjustly. So you'll have the
it's a
unjust
layaway
whooping.
beating.
Exactly, that's what I'm
That
saying.
is horrible.
How is that
I'm not
horrible?
with
So
A
now when you
layaway
mess
beating?
up,
You're
you
not
don't
gonna
got to
pre-
worry about
I don't
it.
want to get pre-beat or anything.
You
It's
be
like,
good,
No,
right?
that canceled out that.
Right.
Exactly. Just make sure that the layaway beating is, is
is
well deserved because now you get a pass.
A layaway
See what I'm
beating.
saying?
Ain't
See,
that
the
something?
baby even crying about the layaway beating.
Because he's thinking about.
The layaway beating. He's like, please don't beat me now. I didn't do it. Glove don't fit. You must have quit.
Oh man, did you see the O.J. Simpson interview after the trial or before the trial?
I saw several interviews
When he did
before, during, and
the
after.
joke. The lady was doing an interview and he did a joke. He walked up to her.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Mr. OJ. But back to the topic at hand.
It's like you were reminiscing for a minute. I'm like,
no, not that
I
way.
was like,
I'm just thinking about.
what you know about OJ?
Yeah, I remember that trial.
Yeah. No, it wasn't like that. It was just thinking.
that on the news.
It's like there's something we need to know about.
No, it's just I'm thinking about how like that situation played out. I mean, we were a lot younger, so we didn't understand what was happening.
I
but
just remember the Bronco on the highway.
Right, I remember seeing that on the news.
so it's just kind of like when I think about it now as an adult, I'm just like there were so many. It seemed like there were so many. Evidence showing that he was the one who did it, but you know.
Money rules the world. Yeah, money sells.
If he had one of those, what do you call them? The court-appointed attorneys.
Yeah.
He would have been dead.
Oh, yeah, he would've been
dead
done.
underneath the grave, just killed the whole. He guilty and everything. Pretty much death sentence, the whole nine.
Yeah.
But if you, like you said, if you have enough money, it'll sort of keep you out of some things.
Yeah, really. Shout out to the Kardashians, right?
Oh,
Hey.
snap.
Hey,
I hope they get ASAP Rocky out.
I know, right?
They working on it, right?
Yeah. With Kanye.
Oh yeah.
and his new church.
No
Wait,
comment.
He's opening a church.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's a pastor.
His church is like he plays music.
I can't.
Like what he's doing is like taking gospel, what's it called, instrumentals, and putting his songs on top of them. If I'm not mistaken.
I thought it was the other way around.
Is it the other
I
way
thought he
around?
was taking secular
music
music and putting gospel lyrics to it, which is what he wanted to do with Kirk Franklin, which is what he did because he wanted to up the game of the Christian industry, the Christian music industry,
To reach the world.
because he felt that the beats and the music for the gospel industry was boring.
Oh, this heathen shit.
And he had hot beats, and he does. He's a very gifted and talented producer person. So he wanted to take those beats and have Kurt apply Christian lyrics, like Kurt does.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
that's what he does. That's how he wins folk, in order to,
So,
he can do what he need to do.
what would be the name of his church? Do you already have a name?
I think it's the Kanye West Church or something.
Kanye Methodist.
West Side West Side.
Lutheran.
I don't know the
Chicago.
name, but
Right.
Oh.
Like all those kids.
that is something that at least gospel artists are doing.
Yeah.
They are opening up churches, with John P. Key, even here in our own backyard. International gospel recording artist, and he opened up a church. Erica Campbell, her and her husband, opened up a church. Donnie McClurkin opened up a church. Hezekiah Walk, all of them, they open up churches now. What's his name? Travis Green. He got his contract. Next thing you know, he opened up in a church in South Carolina.
Okay.
Todd Trebet, yeah.
Okay.
They're all opening up churches.
Well, I hope that they're coming from a place of like giving and not a monetary
That part.
position.
Keep hope alive.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's playing out that way.
Yeah.
But Jay Berry is a PK, so she can give us more insight
Look, let me
on the
tell you
mentality of that.
I don't know. Me and church are having a fight right now because I was.
Well, let's talk about the fight. It's a struggle. I understand.
As a preacher kid, with your mom being a minister, your dad being a deacon, so you go to those meetings, and you're going to the preacher's house, and you're hearing those conversations. So then it's like you're not finna stand up on this pulpit and tell me that I'm going to die and I'm going to hell when I know that
You're doing the same
you
things
doing
that you're
this,
preaching
that, and the
that we
third.
shouldn't.
Like we.
But what about forgiveness?
This is true.
What about
Forgiveness
deliverance?
exists, but it was just like it was a pattern. I used to say we was church horse because we used to
Church horse.
Yes, because it was like my mom used to. I know
She wasn't a whore, right?
No, but she used to.
I was like, whew.
It was like stuff going on in the family
Okay, I
or
was
whatever the
hoping
case
not.
may be. So she would go out and reach to, like, she would go to pastors, pastor be like, oh, come in, tell us what's going on, this, that, and the third. And then those pastors would go back and be like, well, Miss Barber said, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And the next thing you know, everybody in the church know what was going on inside our house that Sunday. So then it would be an uncomfortable situation because now everybody in the church is talking. So then my mom would be like, okay, we're about to get up and go. So we'll go to another church. And then I'm the superintendent of Sunday school, and she's preaching. My dad's a deacon. My sister is on the youth board. Right. And then she talks them out. Or the pastor ends up, it was a church where the pastor was gay. And the wife didn't know. And a prophet came and said, you do it again, you're going to die. 2 weeks later, they found out he had AIDS. She left her husband, and everybody in the church knew. It was a whole big thing. Like,
wow.
Did he die?
I don't know. I'm not in New Jersey no more.
Oh,
but
okay.
And I'm not saying that's where the church is, but it happened up there. So it's just like, I don't know. Like, I done seen churches where the deacons done went against the preacher, and Sunday morning everybody's in there and they got chains on the door, and they was like, if you support the pastor, you're not coming in here.
Wow. And
it was just like, and they divided the like, I've seen horror stories. So it was just like, pastors, they'll walk around and take the building fund money, and everybody got a Benz and purses. I done seen it. So it's just like, you're not. I work third shift. I tried to come get my little 8 o'clock little morning Jesus on.
Right.
But I couldn't sit downstairs because I had on pants. Got a work badge on and everything. I thought Jesus said, come as you are. But I can't sit downstairs because y'all are streaming live and I have on pants. So you want me to go upstairs so nobody gonna see me with my pants on.
That sounds like an episode of Greenleaf.
Yes. It is. Like, you know, you can't sing in the pulpit.
You know, you don't even be watching it with me.
You don't know what
When you asleep, I was watching.
okay.
You don't know what he be doing when you're not present.
They be watching our shows on the low.
Okay.
The house. They do. I'm
Get out
telling
his
you.
business, all
Okay,
right?
my
They
bad.
talk
That's
about
right.
it,
You
and then we
leave
leave the
him
house. They
alone.
be right on
My boy.
Netflix.
I low key be watching HGTV now.
It's like your lifetime is my friend.
They watch our stuff. Okay.
Well,
now
I
the world
know.
knows.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So now when I talk about a show, I don't want you acting like you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, it depends upon the show you're talking about, because that'll take away his man card.
Got it. Okay.
So he got to keep his man card, so we can't let everybody know.
Understandable.
Although we just did. But it'll just be between us and 50 million people.
Right,
Don't worry
that's
about it. It'll be our secret. We're going to take a break and come back with the Allens. We're going to be talking about Allen's perspective. The Allen perspective on what you shimmy the shoulders for.
Oh, I was dancing for the camera.
So that's what y'all be doing?
That's what she be doing.
Julian.
We dance for the camera and y'all watch our souls in
Julian, get your woman in check.
Hey,
All I'm saying.
I have it straight when we come back from the break.
Okay, that's where it starts,
you're
and
cute.
before you know it, yeah, we have to, we got to control them.
Yeah.
Make
You
sure
know
they
what?
don't step out of line.
Commercial breakers.
Please, please, and thank you.
You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community.
Really? I'm trying not to laugh.